today's meeting is a meeting to discover or rediscover the essence of your being. We could call that your inner goddess essence. You can also see it as qualities, virtues, but of the highest form. This is the discovery of the garden within. Where inner beauty and compassion, kindness, sweetness, softness, these are fragrances. These fragrances is what radiates out from every being. But most of the time, we're so lost in our minds we're so lost in our challenges, our problems, so lost in the activities of life. Maybe we have not yet shined the light on these qualities within. So everyone, every being is a divine being, is a galactic being. So every being has qualities, has virtues. And behind the density of the mind, behind the density of the baggage of emotions, conditionings, behind is and are your qualities. You might have already discovered one or two qualities. These qualities they need time to cultivate, just like a garden. There's energy you're giving to water the flowers, to take care of the garden. So even if you recognize one of the virtues within you already, as you know, energy is always evolving, and every energy has its cycle, its life cycle. And the vortex of cycle, it rises higher and higher and higher. And this is where goddesses come in. It's a mastery. It's a mastery of evolution of energy. Let's say Kuan Yin. Yesterday we had a beautiful initiation into the heart. That is a mastery of compassion and absolute heart, love. And so it's really great to pause for a moment to see what moves you or motivates you or excites you. Kind of your goal. Not that there is anything wrong now, but having a role model which inspires you. Which inspires you, that moves you to continue your evolution, your life cycles, manifestations. To live your life in your highest form. And it starts by first having that inner space, as without inner space, can't see much. But when you start your daily practice, purification practices on all levels, body, mind, emotions, you will see the effects, the openness, more space within you for higher vibration to come through. This is the life cycle's manifestations. Energies are completing, but rising higher and higher. So one can speak of beauty, and depending on their vibration, they would get the understanding of what beauty means. The higher your vibration, the wider and deeper beauty means to you. So we live in one world, but every human being is totally plugged in to his own reality, which is absolutely not real. It is a bubble of energy plugged in, and one only sees and perceives reality according to their vibration. But once we start clearing that bubble, we start cleaning the glasses, light starts shining more through, giving you the opportunity to see brighter, more clearer, more deeper. And these are the life cycles manifestations. So if you take a moment now with yourself to inquire, this is an inquiry. To inquire within you in regards of your inner essence, your virtues, which is already natural to you. What is already natural to you? What is it that you already have and already know that it radiates? Doesn't matter on which vibration it is, because that is evolution. What brings you in aliveness? What brings your being to expand as soon as you're in that virtue? And I'm not inviting you to search through your mind. I'm inviting you to inquire with the feeling. With the feeling. So dropping into you. To get in touch with your essence. As everyone, every being has gifts. And these gifts are right here. They could be slightly hidden, yes, but they're still here. And with your openness, with your transparency and truthfulness, beyond your mind and anything that the mind obstructs you, these qualities are behind the mind. They're even behind the emotions as well. The emotions are in front, but the essence is even deeper than that. It's more direct. And when you recognize one of your qualities, I invite you to bring it forward. To feel it well. Allow it to teach you. Allow it to show you the way for you to grow this inner garden. How else can this take place? You are the one responsible to cultivate your virtues. If you still struggle in some way to recognize qualities, look around you and inspire yourself from the nature. Because nature is a reflection and any feeling that nature gives you, that could be your quality. So whatever you see, you resonate. Whatever you recognize outside of you, you see within you. There must be something in nature that inspires you. can you glimpse into you in that most perfect, most open, most untouched by anything. What remains? It's just like nature. What radiates so naturally from you? When there is nothing, absolutely nothing from your past. There's no name, but there is something which already radiates and always has. Always is already. Can you now smell the fragrance? What is so natural? So natural. And here I invite you to feel the inner beauty. It is not even an inner beauty. Because beauty permeates through everything. Beauty permeates through nature, through the rocks and the seas, through the animals, birds, and all the types. Beauty permeates through all our souls. Beauty is a fragrance that is born out of God's consciousness. And as it births out from God's consciousness, it meets directly into your soul. How can you deny that or not acknowledge that? From your soul, it permeates down to the I Am presence. It permeates into the higher self. And it permeates through your physical body. This body as a vehicle, as a temple, as a goddess. In your great openness, transparency, purity, that fragrance, that radiance can shine. And there is no excuses, there's no buts. Because this is already happening. It depends on the degree of your openness, receptivity. And life cycle manifestation. So if we can give this value, power, what are we doing wasting so much time, wasting so much energy to the so-called problems? Or so-called challenges, or so-called negativity. Who cares, really? Is it that important? I wouldn't give negativity so much importance. When you can give all your attention, power, strength, energy to this beauty. This is how reality can shift instantly. There's no time. It doesn't take time. Time is only seen in this third dimension and the fourth through your emotional body. What we speak of is already beyond. There's no time. It's instant. Your choice is instant. What is your choice at every moment, every second? There's the power of yourself.